third bit here. Fake Mike, real news. And I'm going to let one of you guys join me today. So join up, share the video. I got the invite link for one person to join me. Get your comments or questions in there. I always have quite a bit to discuss, but let's take it off the rip with your questions or comments. I'll get my fruit juice on. See if I can figure out these comments here. What am I doing here? All right, I'm gonna get the comments on here. What's up, Joe? Yeah, guys, what's going on in your mind, man? I've been rolling over your questions lately. So, who am I voting for? I'm not voting for anybody. As you guys know, I've done amazing work exposing Donald Trump. I can't believe there's still people that support Donald Trump. Obviously, not going to be voting for somebody that does this to children. Joe Biden, RFK Jr., and Vivek. I did videos on them. If I do vote, it'll be somebody from the Libertarian Party more than likely. But as I always famously say here, get your questions or comments in the chat. Please share the video. Thank you very much. We got the links in the description. Some of them, all of them, I don't know. But we can't vote our way out of this. We can't vote our way out of the CIA or the Federal Reserve System, just to name a few of the alphabet positions there, which is unfortunate. Wow, I had some really regressive comments on a short that I uploaded earlier today. And what's up, guys? What's up, Ryan? Oh, my goodness. A little too much of the fruit punch. So I'm voting left. Libertarians are actually more right than Republicans. The Green Party, the problem with the Green Party is, and what's up, Angel? What we need to do, Lori, is we need to share information, and we need to gather our numbers, because right now we don't have enough numbers. We need to create a more altruistic world through nonviolence and Socratic method. I'm not voting left. I'm an anarchist, so everybody is to the left of me. I am everybody's to the left of me, and that I'm not a right-wing person. I don't believe in any government. If I didn't think we could get out of this, Lori, I would not be here. I would not be here talking to you people. That's right. And speaking of Ron Paul, yeah, Ron Paul, smack the likes, guys. Please share the video here. We don't get enough likes on this. Let's get some more eyeballs. It helps me algorithmically. Green Party, first and foremost, they're definitely better than the Democrats or the Republicans, that's for sure. But their solution is more government. The Libertarian Party is the only party out there. And again, I'm not a libertarian, I'm an anarchist. But there are anarchists in there. Libertarian Party is the only one that wants to actually shrink the size of government. Dave, did you see the videos that I've done about Trump and Kennedy? So if anybody's out there voting for Trump, he said he was going to take the guns first, then due process. He locked up. He said he was going to lock up Hillary, did not. He said he was going to build the wall, did not. He said he banned bump stock parts. He hired all of Epstein's friends, Rothschild bankers, Skull and Bones members. Said he was going to drain the swamp. Met with Henry Kissinger and shut down our country. Crazy. And Kennedy, like I said, I did a whole video on Kennedy. Vivek and Kennedy. Go back and watch that video. Kennedy endorsed Hillary Clinton. He's in favor of the Green New Deal, which would destroy our country. He's for this. Yeah, Trump told police, don't be too nice when arresting people. Right? I wonder if that happened to him. His thoughts on 4 LA Sheriff Department employees dying in apparent suicide. I did not hear about that. I've got a lot of information about police like killing a whole bunch of these people. What's up, Truth Virus? I didn't see your cuts, but good to see you. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I'm at the job right now too, Cuts. Good to see you. Yeah. And if there's one person I'm gonna try out today. I've got a link here. So if anybody wants to join up, I got one link. This is like a YouTube link. Oh, we got somebody in Puerto Rico here. What part of Puerto Rico you watching from, brother? I can't wait to go to Puerto Rico, man. It's gonna be so fun. Barrio Tales always so true. Police hate the no snitch rule in the hood, but they got the same rule for that thin blue line. We got King. Is that King Charles? Because there's another King Charles. I did get plastic surgery. I used to be a 6'4" Indian basketball player, and I asked for plastic surgery. What? Everybody always likes to comment on my physical appearance. Hey, that's a stupid hat. Hey, Raptors. What are you, a reptilian? And there's not a Raptors hat. There's a fake Mike Real News hat. You guys can get your own. Look at the little details. Yeah, I had some other guy named King Charles going after me super hard recently. Do you think the current population is capable of self-governance? Um, no, it's not my opinion, David. Those are all facts that I told you. These are all facts. Donald Trump. These are all facts. He said he was going to lock up Hillary. He didn't. He lied about that. He said he was going to build a wall. He lied about that. He said take the guns first, then the due process. Remember when he said he shut down the Constitution on his own social media platform? And remember when he actually did shut the Constitution down? Do you think the current population is capable of governance? Uh, I don't know. Um, it's a very big question. That's basically over my head. But what I do know is the number one killer of all people is government. It's murder by your own government, democide. And this figure does not include war, but over the last century, 262 million people were killed by their own governments. So I know for a fact, one, we'd have more freedom. Two, there'd be more economic prosperity. But three, and most importantly of all, the number one cause of death would be reduced dramatically. So yes, another. It was another King Charles. I don't think it was you, but there's some other dude, and he was like trying to look me up online and like calling an old freaking number of mine. I don't know. It was weird. That's why I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Oh yeah, don't Trump pushed Pfizer harder than a freaking lobbyist, bro. Come on. Yeah, thanks, Lori. I look fantastic after my plastic surgery. I had a beard replacement surgery. And get your questions or comments in here, Barrio. Tell let's see. Absolutely, anarchy television. Why do police act like they're being targeted when the number one cause of death for police side is suicide and car accidents? Matter of fact, police over the last few years have killed over 400, nearly 500%. If we're rounding up, it'd be closer to 500% more people than active shooters. Yeah, and anybody get at me too. I'm on all the social media platforms. Instagram, Fake Mike Real News, Cash App, Fake Mike Real News, PayPal, Fake Mike Real News, Venmo, PayPal, Fake Mike Real News, Twitter, Fake Mike Real News, FakeMicRealNews.com, Fakest Mike on Snappy, no, not Snapchat, TikTok, yeah, all that stuff. Mark, mondial population has 2 billion obese. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Do you think no matter what society, people always are organized and hierarchical? That's an excellent question. Even as an anarchist, I think there is always going to be hierarchy in society, whether there's a government there or not. First and foremost, we are animals. I mean, we're human beings, but we're animals, and there's always a hierarchy, right? So, like right now in the world, there's a basketball hierarchy, right? So it's fake Mike Real News, followed closely by Michael Jordan. Then you've got, in my opinion, is Bill Russell. He won more championships. But then then you got Kobe and LeBron and all these other guys, right? So that's a natural hierarchy that would occur, just like there would be several other natural hierarchies, and it would be reasonable to assume that there would be hierarchies in different societal areas too. But I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And I don't know why you asking me these questions, Angel. You're the smart one here. You know what I'm saying? uh, let's see. The world government means mind control. Oh, the word government means control. That's absolutely right. Hey, Twyla. Good to see you. Thoughts on Jim Jordan? There's literally, I mean, he sucks. He's a loser. Um, I've never read that book. What's that book about? I mean, Republicans suck and Democrats suck. They both suck really hard. Like certain things. Let's we're gonna pull this up. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Get your questions, comments in there. We're gonna pull up the Republican platform and the Democratic platform and see what we agree and disagree with. Because I agree with things on both platforms. Let's just Google platform. Get your questions and comments in over here. Let's see. So we go to the Republican National Committee. Oh God. Oh my God. It doesn't even list it, dude. It's just. I'm gonna find it somewhere else. Let's see. We'll pull this up. Let's see if we get any questions or comment. I appreciate you. What's more in line with the Constitution, Republicans or Democrats? Well, they have both. In in speech, Republicans. But I've watched some of the Republican debates, and I've watched many of them over the years, and they all literally, if you watch the last one of the, not the last one that was the other day, but the one before that, they all said they cared about the Constitution, and then they all went on to proceed to say they'll do something unconstitutional. I shit you not, totally shit you not. So in, I, I'm not. What really happened to Jordan Maxwell? He was getting old. Um, I don't have any evidence to suggest that there was anything else that occurred to him. If anybody has, I would definitely love to see it. Oh my gosh, very interesting, King Charles. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, shout outs to Jordan Maxwell. F in the chat for Jordan Maxwell, the God man. He was. That's and as Lori brought up, do you think we can change anything? Do we think we do anything? Yeah. If I did not think, if I did not think so, I would not be here waiting for you now. Oh yeah, she does. So does Trump. All right. So the positions of the Republican Party have evolved over time. Currently, the party's fiscal conservatism. Trump increased the budget like crazy. They keep they keep allowing raising the budget for BS. Support for lower taxes. Has that ever happened? Small government? Nope. Free market capitalism? No. They believe in the Federal Reserve System. So you can't have and the Federal Reserve is unconstitutional. It's against Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution that says Congress has the right to print and value money. So they're definitely not for free market or free trade. Restrictions on labor unions. They care about gun rights. Yeah, right. But the death penalty and traditional values. I'd love to see someone define that for me, by the way. Often the Christian Foundation against abortions. Strong national defense, which is not constitutional. They're against illegal immigration. I'm for all immigration. Opposition to drug legalization, that's unconstitutional. They're against usually pornography. And remember, the Republicans were out there marching against pornography and rap music separately, against the First Amendment. And so let's see the Democrats. Let's see what the Democratic platform is. So they pretty much suck on everything except for guns in theory, but Democrat platform. Let's see what the Democrats say. I'll get right back to your questions. Okay, they promote social programs. That's fascism right there. Socialism, fascism, same thing. Labor unions, workplace and safety regulation, which is fascism. Whenever you mix business with government, it's fascism. Equal opportunity. I'm in favor of that. Disability rights, favor for that. Racial equality. Who wasn't in favor of that? Uh, they want regulations against environmental pollution, which in theory, all these things in theory sound great, right? Criminal justice reform, definitely agree with them there. Um, Democrats typically agree with the scientific consensus on climate change. Well, oh my God, I'm not even going to get into that right now. Jesus Christ. Let's see if I missed any of these here. But yeah, I mean, Brandon, good to see you. Yeah, you know what? I would encourage you. We're talking about Laura's comment here. I would encourage everybody to read a book and a YouTube series called Program to Kill. They're not affiliated with each other officially, but it talks about the fact that serial killers may not just be random serial killers and may be having some help from behind the scenes. And that the thing that Lori talked about, which I will not say, those people are kind of like a new version of that. So I'll kind of give you a hint over that. Okay, yeah, the party of law and order. What does that even mean? Law and order. Republicans say that, and the Democrats will say that's like a dog whistle. Oh, we're law and order. Okay, but they're not though, because the war on drugs is unconstitutional, right? The the fact that they're taking our guns away from us is unconstitutional. The fact that they're spying on us illegally here is unconstitutional. The illegal wars, right? Oh snap! What up, Vic Riv? Yeah, we're working on declassified right now. So that'll be back up soon. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, there's a lot, man. There's a lot there, bro. Okay, perfect example of the police. Police get called to Jeffrey Dahmer's house. He's outside with a 14-year-old person who is bleeding from his anus, and the police let that 14-year-old stay in the custody of Jeffrey Epstein. We got Eyes on the Audit. Everyone go subscribe to Eyes on the Audit right now, guys. That's our other channel over there. Exactly, for the people. That's why I said it's important to check out the Program to Kill, because it talks of the history of the first phase was the serial killers. Next one is the one you just said, and I'm not going to say, right? So, but there's a reason behind this, and there's people behind these things, and so this is a theory that I don't necessarily agree with, but it's very interesting, and I think it's information worth checking out. Oh, we got Gamacha people becoming auditors. Oh, that's great. Is driving a privilege or a right? Well, driving is a so driving is your right. It's your right to travel. All human beings have an unalienable right to travel. Um, but the term driving in legal terms is, if you look it up in the law dictionary, it means something different. So you're not driving, you're traveling. Driving is a commercial act. Bear with me. Welcome back. Traffic stops, just armed robbers, absolutely. I used to think that the Democrats were way worse than Republicans, but I don't think so anymore. I mean, at least since 2016. Um, I mean, they're both really bad, dude. They're both really bad. Come on in. You know these holidays? Oh, yeah, it is. Yep. I need to come tomorrow. I don't know. Do you have Rochelle? Do you have her number, Rochelle? Welcome. Okay. Okay. Well, Phoenix City Hall. I was told I couldn't find the security. I was told I couldn't find the security guard, and the police officer came here. I should just hang out there and film. Can you expand upon that? I mean, in Trump, Jesus. Trump hired Alexander Acosta, the one that gave Epstein the sweetheart deal. He hired Wilbur Ross, a Rothschild banker, who bailed him out and is a member of the Bilderberg Group. He hired Skull and Bonesman, Steve Mnuchin, also Jeffrey Epstein friend. Wilbur Ross, also Jeffrey Epstein friend. It goes on and on. I've went over this 1,000 times. Yeah, that's unconstitutional. Flat Earth stage. That's unconstitutional. You have the right to be there. That's total bullshit. This doesn't say that anywhere. If anybody wants to join me, I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the link in the chat here. See, how do I do that though? It's not letting me type in the damn chat. What the fuck? That's weird, bro. I don't know what that was going on. Yeah, and yeah, I was there actually myself, or I was at the State House. I think it was City Hall too. Yeah, I did a video from the City Hall too in Phoenix, and that was during the whole craziness too. Um, so what we need to do is we need to start telling people, yo, don't vote, bro. Like, don't vote. Like, if we have a presidential election, nobody votes. That means they have no authority. Mark Twain said, "Don't vote. You're just encouraging them." You know what I'm saying? How bad is Biden? Well, Biden obviously hates guns. There's a few other things about Biden I can't say on this channel, but he's terrible. He can't even string together a sentence. He's totally incompetent. Totally incompetent. Well, there's a few ways to overturn the judge's order. First of all, judge's orders don't trump the Constitution. Judges swear an oath to the Constitution. The judge's order can't go against the Constitution. The supremacy clause of the Constitution that says anything that's against the Constitution is therefore automatically null and void. So judges' orders, they don't trump the Constitution. So there's a number of ways you can do that. You could sue them. You can get arrested, get sued. You could sue them first without getting arrested. You could speak to council members, but at the end of the day, uh, so I don't know how much their family stole, but I mean, cumulatively, all the presidents have stolen. I mean, we're $34 trillion in debt. Every taxation is theft. Every dollar. I mean, every dollar we spend, even on the good things. Okay, cool. Every dollar, every penny that they take away from us in taxes is stolen from us. Because taxation is theft. Just because someone, like, if I went up to your crib right now and went to your grandma by gunpoint and said, "Listen, bitch, give me $15 for the homeless, or you're going to jail." Just because the money's going to the homeless doesn't mean I'm not stealing from your grandma. That's what the government does. The government steals everything it has. If you don't pay for us to bomb brown people in the Middle East, men with guns are going to come and put you in a cage. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you on my channel. You can't vote your way out of this. Like if you're still in one of these illusions thinking Trump, Biden, Bernie Sanders, Vivek, or J or RFK Jr. or any of these people are going to save you, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Jesus ain't coming to save you. Tupac ain't coming back to save you. And even if Jesus was, Ephesians 5:11 in the Bible says, "Take no part in acts of darkness. Rather work tirelessly to expose them." Hey, $70 is, I mean, we should all have much more because they've been stealing from our currency. But I mean, compared to half the world lives off $2 a day. So I mean, that's good. I mean, comparatively, right? I'm voting for Anarchy Television. I need it. I need an overlord because I don't know what's best for me. I don't know. I need the government to tell me to print up big signs that say to brush my teeth. I need the government to tell me. I need the government to protect me because I can't protect myself. I need the government to save my own money for me because I can't do that. Well, you started your own window cleaning business. That's awesome. Well, I just hope I hope you're transparent. What tool did Jesus give you there? What tool did Jesus give you? Jesus didn't give me shit. He's holding out. Is that so? Too bad I'm scared of heights. Awesome, Flat Earth Sage. I'm sorry, I don't even like saying your name, Flat Earth Sage, but at least you're getting active out there. I mean, if Jesus was coming, you'd think he would have come back by now, right? Um, yeah, get your questions, little Windex. Get your questions and comments in there. I rarely watch other audit channels anymore, and didn't watch them much when I was auditing, just because it just boils my blood. And I usually work late as it is. Hey, coffee girl, what up? Where's Yum at? Where the fuck is Yum at? And where the fuck is Yum at? It just gets me so mad, and I can't have my blood beating that hard that late. Pause at night. Yeah, I honestly, I'm not saying Jesus did or didn't exist, but there's no evidence whatsoever that Jesus even existed, let alone was the Son of God. I wouldn't know, Joe, because I'm a vegan, but uh, I did have some vegan Italian sauces the other day. Some vegan cheese on a pita roll with some mustard, some brown spicy. You should put me on a pizza box for you. Yeah, I like positive vibes too, but I mean, that's like a fairy tale. Like, there's literally there's literally more evidence that Santa Claus exists than Jesus Christ, because Santa Claus was based on a real character named Saint Nicholas. There's no evidence that Jesus even existed. So, yeah, it's good to be positive, but if you're being positive for something that doesn't exist, then that's just delusional, you know? Oh my God, I saw the funniest couple's costume. It was a police officer, and his wife had like a big band aid and black eyes. Oh my God. Well, what are Jesus's teachings? What did Jesus teach us, anyways? Like, what did Jesus teach us? Seriously, what was his teachings there? That's some delicious fruit punch. Get your questions, comments, debates on there. All right, good. Share the video. You're having a little kick it stream here. Yes, absolutely. They'll love. Absolutely, Ryan Piero. Great quote. It does not take a majority to prevail, but rather an irate, tireless minority keen on setting brush fires of freedom in the minds of men. Facts. He taught us how to catch fish. Stand up for freedom. How did Jesus stand up for freedom? How did he teach us to oppose tyranny? Do you guys really think that Jesus existed, bro? There's like no evidence that Jesus even existed. It's funny because like I meet conspiracy people, right? And they're like, I don't trust the media. I don't trust the government. I don't trust these corporations. But I do trust a book written by written and edited by pedophiles and people that burn witches for thousands of years. I trust that. What? What? Don't care if he existed or not. I don't either. It makes no difference on my life. I mean, Jesus himself was a walking contradiction. He's talked about peace and love, but then he also said, I came in the name of the sword. I prefer my baby, a big baby Jesus, a little baby Jesus, a little six pound, 5 ounce baby Jesus. Lord, thank you for this dinner of KFC and Mountain Dew. You guys ever heard that song, Joey Badass? Joey Badass, Crush Consciousness. Yes, Michael Ghost. It's so crazy to think that 10 years ago he proved the government was spying on us and nothing happened. Absolutely, Michael Ghost. The Bible is not literal. Does that mean there's not one thing in the Bible that's literal? Or does it mean it's all metaphorical? And if you're saying that, what evidence do you have to support that? Not saying you're wrong. I just want to know the evidence. Yeah, he gave Peter money to buy a sword, and he also said, I do not come in the name of peace, I came in the name of the sword. Jesus is a walking contradiction. What's going on in the background? I'm here at work, G. And I'm just, it's really slow here at work, so I'm just checking one thing and I'll get right back at you. Right back at you. Just gotta make sure something, work comes first, you know what I'm saying? Work comes first. 20. Oh, damn, this damn pen. You son of a bitch. This pen is an idiot. My best pen ran out of ink today. Do you guys think Jonah was in a whale for 3 days? How powerful do you think the mind is? Well, I think it's more powerful than I even realize. I think that I know that. I know it's incredibly powerful, and we're all working on a fraction of what we should be working on. The law of attraction is so powerful. Uh, Thoughts and selves are super, super powerful, and that's something I need to reintegrate and keep working on. I was thinking I might take a switch up and go out to Hollywood, but the thing is, I gotta stay here in Rhode Island, work for at least another year or two. I'm not doing any real traveling. I'll do like little trips, but um, I can't do that unless you guys want to start supporting my Patreon. Links in the description, and I can get up to like I can get enough a month to quit my job, then I'll do it. But in the meantime, and if that ever happens, great. You can donate $sign FakeMicRealNews on Cash App, but really, I'm just going to be working my balls off for the next year or two so I can save enough money so I don't have to ever have a job again. So that's the goal here. I'm gonna try to make my money work for itself after saving up for a year or two. I mean, the placebo effect has been shown to be real. It's been shown to be real over and over again. Yes, killing in the name of by Rage Against the Machine. Well, it's good to bash. I'm not bash.
Tomorrow I want to play community rooms.
Sure.
Because I know it's tonight.
Do whatever you want. You're the boss. Sounds good. Mike, you guys hearing a beep from me here? I'll shut the door in a sec.
Shall I come tomorrow?
I believe so. I think so. I don't know.
You should go downstairs. I will try come tomorrow morning.
You do whatever you want.
Okay.
All right. You have a great night. I'm not bashing your beliefs. I'm just saying there's no evidence. And that's not bashing your belief. What I'm telling you is there's not one shred of evidence. See ya. There's not one form of evidence whatsoever that Jesus even existed, let alone created miracles. So telling you facts and questioning your thing is not bashing. I'm just questioning. Do you think we can prevent any weapon from against us if we believe it? I personally do. I do. I'm no expert on that, but I do. I do believe that. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Well, I haven't traveled all around the world. I've only been outside the country a few times. If I could live anywhere in the world now, it would be in Florida, and then I would like to travel to see where else I would like to. Yeah, the reason why some people are still on Trump's side because they think the powers that be are against them, which is ridiculous. After 4 or 5 years now. Thoughts on Tommy Lauren? She's an idiot. And then she even got mad because she not having any success dating because she turned into a feminist. She's a typical Republican. She's a typical Republican with way too much makeup on. Whose beliefs am I bashing here for the people? I want to come to the. I want to go to the Netherlands. I've been to Mar-a-Lago. They didn't let me inside though. Yeah, if in case you don't know, Ghislaine Maxwell hung out with Trump many times there and other places, and also Ghislaine Maxwell get young girls from Mar-a-Lago. So that means Trump had young girls there. I believe that's to be true. Vic Riv, I'm not sure. Yum, I was asking about you. I was worried sick. All right, I'm gonna end the stream now that Yum's here. I was just doing a stream because I wanted to reach out to Yum. Just kidding. Manifestation is real. Do you think belief in something is powerful? Yeah. I mean, belief is powerful. Right now, you got Israel, you got Hamas, you got the United States, all these people that believe in dumb shit that's not even true and it causes us to fight. Miranda, Raw News. It's been a long time. When are you going to start? Good to see you. You didn't get the notification. Fuck. We're going to have to hit the thing and hit it again. I'm sorry. It's bullshit. That's what happens. Cheese and crackers. Oh yeah, a couple other housekeeping things. If you're just joining, share the video. Links in the description. I did a video which most of you guys didn't watch. It's a long format podcast. I really want you to check that out. I go deep and say some shit I never talk about here. Oh damn, Miranda, that sounds awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out. And that's exactly why, like I said, if I had to go anywhere right now, it'd be Florida. But eventually, I want to get out of this country. This country is probably the worst. Is one of not. It's one of the worst countries on the face of the planet, and I just got to get out of here. I just got to get out of this fucking country, bro, eventually, because it's just not cool, man. People are getting arrested for the dumbest shit. just the dumbest shit. Where would I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't haven't done enough research, but I mean, I've been to Mexico before. I know Mexico's freedom here, man. It's not far enough away. I don't know. I don't know. But I gotta get the fuck out this country eventually, yo. Any final questions or comments? Get them in here. Um, Tell me, everyone, what's up, Shazak? Everyone, give me a question or comment, and I want to hear a random fact about each of you. Have you been outside the country before, aside from Mexico? Yeah, I've been to Canada a few times. I've been to Ireland. While I was on the trip to Ireland, I passed in Northern Ireland. Uh, that's about it, really. Yeah, I went back to smoking weed. I gotta quit again. Pathetic. I know. I gotta smoke a blunt too. That's funny because my boy Audit Them just came back from Jordan, and he invited me to go with him. I just couldn't afford to do that, unfortunately. I don't think the founding fathers would be saying anything. I think they would be taking up arms against redcoats. That's what I think they would be doing. Although the majority of them are racist slaveholders. Shoutouts to Thomas Paine, who was not, and he also exposed Christianity. I'm not leaving the USA right now, but I mean, god damn. God damn. Okay. We're gonna end this up. Interesting random fact about each of you guys. Give me a random fact about each of you guys. Put in the comments and we'll wrap this thing up. I'd be scared to live in Hawaii, honestly. Be out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I don't know, Gino. Just because, like I said, I can't really leave Rhode Island unless you guys want to start donating $1 billion to me, because I can stay here for a year or two, save up some money. Absolutely, and there's children missing everywhere. I have, Joel. Yes, I've watched a few of the videos too, and from what I've seen, they're awesome. All right, you guys are not putting any interesting facts about you guys, random facts. All right, let's see. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. You guys got any final questions or random facts? Put it in the chat. I'm gonna start setting this up. Okay, good. See, there we go. Favorite color is orange. I wear black shoes. Cool. Oh, here we go with the random facts. I like that. What kind of black shoes? And what kind of orange? Is it like the bright orange, the deep orange? Shazak, one love. Yeah, thanks, Yum. I've listened to Mark Passio before. Not all of his stuff, but a few of the things. He's on my list of deep dive. Interesting, Brandon. Did not know that. Ugh, I don't like any of those, honestly, Joe. Ooh, cool. I love the random facts. I should have asked for this a long time. You guys are awesome. I like these random facts. These are cool shit. Yeah, fuck the police. They're comfy. Yep, I feel you. I like rocking my black wallabies. That's true. That's why I'd be rocking that black shit too. All right, guys. It was great speaking with you. The fakest Mike out. Until next time, go check out the other videos I just researched. You guys have a good night. Cool. When he comes back, no.